lot of stuff we're having. So for us to properly start with building, we will need a medium service module, 2 construction kits and electronics. We already have that, right? Electronics and 2 construction kits. How many construction kits will we actually need? Two for this one, then we will most probably need a small airlock. So that one needs aluminum and titanium. So the stuff that you build inside does not need construction kits, but the modules need it. So we will build this construction kit and electronics. Can put this in there. One of this and okay, more space. So we were looking at service module and for the hedge aluminum and 2 titanium. We have aluminum on us, a piece of titanium here. I think I saw quite a bit of them. There we go. What else? What else will we be building? Will we be building inside? Interphone would be nice, but I guess for the starters, research table. When you have some extra resources in your pockets and you want to learn something new, you can use your intelligence and play a researcher. The suit will tell you what to do. The table will show you where to go, your hands will do something. And voila! Another useless blueprint in your collection. Great. Oh, oxygen generator. I believe we will need that. So 2 titanium, aluminum and an inductor. Oxygen generator will be needed and also power generator. So we need 1 generator and 1 inductor. I guess we have a generator somewhere. We found one. Here it is. Okay, and we need an inductor. Metal, plastic, and 2 wires. 2 wires is not a problem, and a plastic. There we go. Nice. Okay, why do I have this with me? Okay, so we have this. We probably need more aluminum. So that's okay. I'm gonna take this piece of metal with me as well. All right. So, inductor, aluminum, 2 titanium, and generator, 2 aluminum, 2 titanium. I can take a few more for good measure. And we have the generator and we have the inductor as well. We should have enough. Also the construction kits for the compartment. No, for the module, for the medium service module and aluminum, titanium. Okay, let's see if we have enough of all of this. We can begin our construction project, and also we need to kind of decide where to do it. Okay, this is here. Do we want to just put it somewhere up here? Maybe a little further. This looks like an interesting place, maybe. So that we still have access to all the resources over here. And to the garbage bowl down there, and we can still go back. Okay. Construction kit 2, electronics 1. We can turn it around a little. Ta-da! Build an airlock for the station. Babe, you have built your own station. I see signal. You can build different stations around, but it's very unreasonable. You have to quickly get into core and stop it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Of course. And since we're always going from that side, because that's our old base, we should build the airlock from this side. Right? Build a small airlock. What? Where does it go? Yeah, let's get our oxygen and maybe we can try the second airlock. I really hope it's not bugged. There we go. Okay, we should drink something, right? Eat a package, drink. Yoink. Maybe save. And there was this other airlock. This one. Let's hope that one will work. Just a second. All right, I'm back. And let's check if the second airlock is actually buildable. Please. Yep, that's the one. Nice. And now we... Did I warn you that building different stations in space can drain your life force and you die miserable? Don't build anything, please. Fly to core or look for me. Okay, I won't. Okay, let's go inside. Da-da-da. And we are in. And we need an oxygen generator. Let's put it here, or let's put it here. Nice. And it's going up. Okay, babe, I see data that overall oxygen level is constantly rising. It's not your fault. You not open some valve, not create new oxygen in debris. What? I see that overall oxygen level is constantly rising. It's not your fault. You not open some valve, not create new oxygen in debris. You not want to blow us all up. All right then. Okay, great. Unlimited oxygen. And we need power, of course. And I really hope we still have enough for a power station. We seem to do. Whoops. What kind of interference I hear? What you do? You repair something? Is not it a ship? Don't leave without me. Ah, our very own space station. It feels so great. It feels so great. Look at this. Okay, so a research table. I didn't plan for that. So we are missing the thick electrical tape and resin. It just feels great. And you can have some decor. Tube. Okay, okay. So this is just the message from Babe. And so what do we need? Two thick electrical tapes and 2 resin. We have 3 aluminum and titanium. Okay, we will definitely need more resources. Not sure for what yet, because this is quite a bit of stuff to place things in, but we have no bed. I hope we will be able to have some kind of a docking station for the vacuum cleaner. Okay, wait for it. We need all this now. Suddenly. There's the sudden need for all the titanium we can get. Great. Damn it. What? I detect signal from intact garage. Maybe there's car there and you can fly it straight to the core to save everyone. Of course. Well, of course. Doop 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 doop. Okay, great. We can save the game. And we will be probably able to take everything out of here and move to our very own space station. But we don't have a processor there. Even though we have some, like 2 perfectly functioning processors from before. Or maybe the research table will do it? Maybe. Okay. And it was resin. I remember correctly. And thick electrical tape. I remember seeing a lot of it. But maybe I was mistaken. Maybe it was in the old base. We might need to go back and take it later on. Okie dokie. And we should have enough, right? Modules, compartments, research table, 3 aluminum, 2 electrical tapes, 2 resin, and titanium. Do we have enough aluminum? We still have. Are we getting low on it? Okay. So what else can it ask us to build? Research table and the interphone would be nice as well. Okay, we will worry about that a little later. Let's go back. Okay, and I should definitely change the color of that one. I think the station will also be violet. Yeah, that's okay. From parts, a research table. And let's just put it over here. I see queries to database of Liner. I hope you're not looking for classified information that will make rescue team kill us. Better not download anything and fly to core. Oh, it has the processor. So great. Research the electrical engineering spacesuit. Really? Really? Wow. Electrical engineer. We need a roll of fabric and lead paint. So, is it too soon to start really transferring all the materials to here? Is it way too soon? So what can we can research a blaster. A real battle blaster that can go pew pew! It's quite a serious weapon, in fact. Back in the day, the invention of the working principle of beam blasters changed the balance of power in the world and allowed to monopolize space. Great. Enhanced handy scrapper. Ooh. Durability 99. If you dip the usual handy scrapper into molten metal, you can get an unusual enhanced handy scrapper. And if you add some screws to it, you can make your unusual handy scrapper look more brutal. Nice. And just 4 refined metal. Well, just. It's quite a bit of metal, but still not too much. I expected more. So, devs, please leave it as it is. Beef grenade. A handmade explosive device made from a can of synthetic beef, a battery, and a simple clockwork mechanism. The gas accumulating in the can ignites from a tiny spark that occurs on contact closure, causing an uncontrolled chemical reaction of the can's expansion, followed by the dispersion of the burning beef mass in all directions. Okay then. EMP grenade. Beef can not only burn, but it also has good electrical conductivity. Just one light explosion of this grenade will cause a small area to be covered with an even layer of electrically energized ground meat. Awesome. Soil analyzer. A tool of a real gardener which can analyze the structure, density, and purity of the soil. It's used by grave robbers, surgeons, and the military because it can analyze anything anywhere when properly adjusted. What? Okay, I don't see any reason to analyze soil, but maybe soon. Scraper? Well, scraper is something else, and this is a scraper. A professional tool for scraping of dried chewing gum of any surface, including hair. When it comes to hair, the scraper turns into a professional tool for removing it by gentle scalping. Nice. Scalping. Chewing gum, a wonderful thing for stopping leaks and interlocutors. Really. Quantity 1. 4 resin. 4 resin for 1 chewing gum. Damn. Explosives. If you blow up 1 can of beef, you can lose an important part of your body. If you blow up 8 cans, you can start another war. That's why there are only 6 here. Safety first. Okay, and then there is an obsolete accelerator. If modified, obsolete engines can work quite effectively even on small amounts of different fuel, which even you can produce yourself. Oh, this is an upgrade to the accelerator. Nice. Okay. So we will definitely need to research that. And even a better one, a jet accelerator. Sorry, I'm gonna have a sip of tea. Okay, this is a little better. So jet accelerator is a prototype of a military jet accelerator. It uses some kind of air gas mixture as fuel, which is easily replaced by any other gas, probably. Then we have the military oxygen cylinder, oxygen reserve plus 200. 4 electronics, 2 compensators, and 2 generators. Wow. So now we have been asked to produce this electrical engineer suit. When working with electricity, it's not just enough to wear rubber gloves, especially if you're messing with the liner's energy cores. I remember Grandpa put on such foil even when the risk of being exposed to radiation was very low. So I wouldn't risk going near any engine on a giant liner without such a suit. Great. And this is the electrical engineer, and then there is the engineering spacesuit. The engineering services on large spaceships are always engaged in a variety of work, from the repair of the reserve combustion engine during its work, to the emergency elimination of a hole in the ship in outer space. That is why they try to protect engineering spacesuits from everything, especially from strong temperature changes. Heat and cold are felt equally unpleasant in this suit, but it's not fatal. But they are felt equally unpleasant. Okay. Roll of fabric, light paint. This one will enable us to go and gather more glass without freezing. Now freezing our ass off. Because ass freezing is deadly. Enhanced flashlight, 4 light bulbs and 4 plastic, and okay, it just discharges much longer than the usual spacesuit flashlight, but it's junk all the same. What? What? It's a vehicle, Zaz-1 vehicle, the famous Zaz space car. This is the first and the only miniature spacecraft at the moment that is capable of being in space for a long time with passengers inside it. Beautiful, reliable, and efficient as rubber boots. You need 4 generators, 4 lycoplasma, 4 compensators, and 4 BREATHEDGE energy cores. Damn, son. We don't have at least 2 things out of that? Rocket vacuum cleaner. The rocket vacuum cleaner turned into a high-speed means of transport. The deceased engineer is worthy of getting some kind of award, as he was able to develop an effective acceleration system using oxygen pumped into the dust collector. Nice. Yeah. He's great. And the last thing is a bribe. A bribe is always a bribe, even in space, of course, if you find someone to throw it at. 4 paint and 4 rubber. Okay. Okay, so we need roll of fabric and light paint. And a drink. And some food. Gotta get what we need to do. Okay, so roll of fabric, right? And lead paint. For lead paint, I believe you need 1 portion of lead and 1 portion of paint. And fabric. This one? I don't know if it was 3 or 4. So let's see. 4. Here we go. And common resources, no, composite resources, lead paint. Okay, awesome. Okay, this was a message from Babe, right? Yeah, fly to the core. Nope, we're not flying to the core. I don't think we can see research anywhere. That's not great. Yep, you don't see what you need. You just see it right next to the console. Oh, you can't take a container with items in it, but that's actually the essence of a suitcase, isn't it? To take items in a suitcase with you. So I wouldn't mind just grabbing it and, you know, having it in my hand while I fly towards my space station. Should be a thing. And also in other games, like you have a container, you have a suitcase or a carry-all bag as a container, and you cannot pick it up when it's filled with items. Why? Doop 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 doop. Okay, so I just do it. I'll just leave our vacuum cleaner back there, because it really is no need for it. All right. Okay. A minute. Do we have something like a testing object? I will leave the metal piece here to see if it remains in the station. In order to know if it's safe to keep it here like this. But anyway, I would really like to relocate the materials from down there. But there are 2 built-in containers, so it's gonna be difficult. Maybe it's better to keep it there for the time being and just, you know, build up all the stuff here. And maybe later on, we will have enough materials to build a few containers over here as well. Doop 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 doop. Okay, just 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Complete. You again use database of liner to do some calculations. I see request to protect suit from electricity. It is very dangerous. What the hell? Where is she? And why does she see these things that we do? Create and equip the electrical engineer's spacesuit. What do we need? And resin, 2 aluminum, and another roll of fabric.